y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today is another day of Vlogmas, and I know I don't got any makeup on because I just got my Boxycharm in the mail, and there's some products in here. I already kind of took a little bit of a sneak peek that I have to put on before I do my full beat. But if you guys would like to see what I got in this month's Boxycharm, then just please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so for once, I feel like I kind of got my Boxycharm on time this month. And also my hair is looking a little greasy because I'm actually going to get it cut. I'm actually going to cut off quite a bit. I have just like a little bit left of like where my hair was like really damaged. And I just have to like just cut a little bit more, probably like a good like 2 or 3 inches. And I feel like a lot of my hair will be like nice and healthy. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a makeover to my hair. So you guys will see that very soon. But yeah, just bear with me for today's video. I guess this month's theme is Boxycharm Whimsy. So it has this like little like almost has like fairies on it. So I'm gonna leave this here. And the thing that I saw is, and I think this is the product that, because they've changed it now to where you can actually pick some of your products out of the box. And this was the product that I picked for my box, is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. And this is an exclusive peptide formula that promotes skin's natural regeneration process. So, and the box is so freaking cute. But yeah, the box is super cute. I mean, it's all pink. Kind of like reminds me a little bit of Kylie's skin. So I see you. It's super duper cute. Like, so it has like the little hollow right there. Super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Because like I said, I don't have moisturizer on. I really need, I've already washed my face and my face is like, ooh. It doesn't smell like nothing. Like nothing at all. Oh, it smells really nice. It just feels like, honestly, it feels like water. It feels like literally I just put like, if water was in a cream, this is what it would feel like. It feels really nice actually. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels very nice on the skin. But so far I'm really liking this. So let's see how much this one is. So it retails for $39. So just the actual box itself, 25 bucks. Like this is already 39 bucks. So this is definitely a win in my book. So, and then let's see what else we have here. So we have this Brow Bar True Brow Makeover Kit. I got it in the shade medium. It should work. Yeah, this should definitely work. This is actually really freaking cute. I hope you guys can see. It is a really cute product. So let's open it up. So we have, it looks like a concealer, two brow shades. And I think this is even a clear brow gel. This is actually like really cool. And it does come with a kind of like a paddled end brush, and then on the other side it comes with like the angled brush part. So that's actually really cute. I think this product is really good. I think just like a gist of it says like this is something like literally you could, it even comes a little mirror inside of it, like, you know, if you're doing your brows real quick. I think this is a perfect product. Now I might have got to make change about this, but the actual like the thought of it and the execution of it, it's really smart, because this is something that, you know, if you're on the go and you're just like, man, I don't have time to do my brows right now, this is something you just like literally grab in your, throw in your purse, and you literally have your concealer, you have some brow gel, you have your little tools. So I'm gonna just use the product, the brush that it comes with, because that's probably what you should use. So I'm just gonna go in. I have not used brow powder in a really long time, so. The one thing I will say that I kind of wish it came with a spoolie, because you're gonna want to like have it, you know, blend it out. I'm just gonna use a spoolie and see if I can kind of finesse this. it's like, I mean, it's nice. The product is nice. I will say, like, I mean, it's there. Like, it's not like it's disappeared. I will say that this color is slightly too warm for me, just like the slightest. I think if it was medium brown, not medium, it probably would work. I'm really afraid to use this brow gel because it's probably really light. It's actually like a chocolatey color. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna do like towards the end. Maybe you won't be able to tell. The actual kit itself was like my correct color. I think I would like it. It just needs to be a little bit darker, just like a smidge darker, but I actually really like it. I mean, compared to this, I mean, it's actually really nice. I'm not that mad about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this brow off camera so we can kind of speed up on time. So I will be right back. Alrighty, so I am back. I just went ahead and just did my full face of makeup because we have a couple more products to get into. But I'm really excited to try this product. I think I might have tried a few Ciate Linen products, but this is the Marble Delight Illuminating Blusher. So I did put a little bit of blush on, but I just want to kind of see if it was like an actual like highlight or if it was just like one of those, I love my, where is it? Here it is. I love my MAC. I think this is the Extra Dimension Blush. These are so freaking nice. I think, was there a video that I wore it in recently? I'm trying to remember. Honestly, I don't remember, but I wore this the other day and it's just a nice, like, pretty blush, but it's also kind of like in highlighter too because it just has like that nice gleam on your cheeks. And yeah, it's super cute. I love the like rose gold. Okay, so it's kind of like one of those, you guys can see, it reminds me of one of those hourglass blushes. I don't really see any illuminating. It just looks just a little pinky on the cheeks. Maybe like the most tiniest bit, but it's not like what I thought it was gonna be. Like, you know, like those hourglass ones are like super like very illuminating. Like they have like, you can see like the sheen on it. But yeah, I'm like really pinky peachy today. So before I get into the eyeshadow, I wanted to show you guys the last product I got in my box, and it's this Aesthetica Pro Series Brush Cleanser and Conditioner, which I've been needing to buy a brush cleaner. I've been honestly just using like soap, like baby shampoo, which anything, pretty much anything. You can use like even Dawn soap, but I know like certain brush cleansers like kind of help condition the brush and stuff like that, so it doesn't like, you know, brittle the brush or like break down the brush. So I'm really excited to try this because you can use it pretty much on your brushes, your sponges and stuff like that. So if this ends up working out, I might buy it again depending if it's not super expensive. Okay, this is only $12, so that's honestly not that bad. So I got this Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics. Y'all, this is so freaking cute. Like, can y'all see this? It even has like the little book on the side. It's so cute. I've never tried Storybook Cosmetics, and just before we get into eye look, this retails for $35. So I will add everything up and I'll put it on the screen here what the value of this box was. How cute is this? That is freaking adorable. So here are all of these shades swatched. I will say this shade right here was a little bit hard swatch. It didn't feel as creamy as the other matte shades, but the green shade, it's like not really pigmented. It's like pretty sheer, like it's almost like patchy. That's what I was looking for. It's patchy. So I don't know. I guess we'll kind of see what it looks like on the eyes. I'm not sure like what type of look I have in mind. Alrighty, so the first shade I'm gonna go into is that shade Quiver. I think that's how you pronounce it. Quiver. I don't know. This shade right here. We're gonna go in with that one. Okay. So far, I mean, there's pigment on there. I mean, it's not super intense. I guess what I was thinking was gonna be like this really pretty, like orangey. I mean, it's not vibrant, but it's nothing intense. So if you like, you know, those mustardy colors, those yellow shades, and you don't want it to be super intense, you probably will like it. But I just wish it was just like a little bit more, like you kind of could see it just a little bit more. But I mean, it's blending out really nice, so I guess that's what should matter, right? Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that green shade pretty much all over my lid, and then I'm gonna go in with Forest to kind of like deepen up towards like the end right here. it's not super. I think maybe if it was put on wet, it'd probably be a little bit of a pop. But it's there on the lid. I mean, you can see the shimmers and stuff like that. But I think if you want some really intense payoff, I would definitely say with the shimmer shades, you probably want to wet them. So now I'm going to go in Forest just a little bit on kind of like a more packer brush. I'm just going to pack this on just a little bit at the, just slowly packing this shade on. I don't want to bring the shade too much because I kind of just want to keep this towards the end. I'm going to try to pack a little bit more and see if I can kind of help that a little, because it's a little patchy right there. Okay, I'm not crazy how this is turning out, but I will say I like the green. The green's really nice. That Forest shade, like, I don't know, for some reason, like, it's not wanting to, like, blend, really. I think what I'm trying to do is put a little bit on the bottom to kind of like maybe help smoke it out a little bit. I'm gonna kind of finesse this a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera and do the rest of my eye, like my liner, mascara and stuff like that, and I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts on this one's box. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and talk about the big elephant in the room. My liner. So I was using this Lancome one, which I really do enjoy it, but I think it's like the ink or whatever you want to call it, the liquid liner, it's getting a little weird. So I had to like use Kat Von D, and they were just not blending very well together, and I was trying to fix it, and you know when you just keep going and going and going and going and going, you're trying to match them, and then yeah, so it's okay. It's all right. We're just gonna have a very mega liner moment today. So right off the bat, this moisturizer, oh my gosh, like wow, I didn't think I would like it that much. Honestly, my skin looks really good today. Like the texture, like I don't really see very much texture on my skin. I really think this really helped, and it's really working well with my skin and really underneath my makeup. So, okay, I really like this stuff. I haven't used brow powder in a long freaking time. Like I can honestly remember the last time I used brow powder. I either use a pencil or occasionally the brow pomade. I think if I had the actual like medium brown, I would like it better. And this is just such a really cool innovative product. You have your, you know, your concealer, you have your 2 brown shades, you have a brow gel, and you do have the little, you know, thing to kind of work with. I will say that I could have maybe gone without the paddle side, maybe, I don't know, because I think you kind of do need a spoolie. Maybe they could have fit a little spoolie in here. That would have been maybe a little bit better, because you kind of do have to blend it out. So that's kind of like the downside about this. But the actual product itself, super amazing. And even this little brow gel thing right here, I mean, my brows are set. They are laid down. If you guys got this, definitely try it out. It's super freaking amazing. So let's talk about a couple things that didn't work out for me, and I'll kind of tell you why. So let's start off with the Ciate Linden. What is this? What was it? Marbled Light. I want to say this is supposed to be kind of like the Hourglass Ambience. I think it was called Ambience Lights blushes. The color is really pretty. I will say that. The color is really pretty. It's supposed to say, supposed to give this like illuminating blush. I will say this, there's no type of illuminating, nothing, like there's nothing, you know. I'll keep using it just to see how much more I like it. If I don't like it, I might just end up giving it to someone like, hey, you want, you know, makeup that I'm not using. I like to say positive in these reviews, you know. I like to say positive and, you know, just bring out the positive things, because, you know, I hate putting a damper on these, like, oh, like I don't like, what was the point of this? So packaging, oh my gosh, the packaging is so freaking adorable. Like, look how cute this is. Like, it's so cute. I freaking love it. Even in the inside, I forgot to like look at this. Take off this little plastic thing, but it says, mirror, mirror, here I stand, who is the fairest in the land? Like, how freaking cute is that? Now the actual shadows in the inside, they're okay. They're not the best shadows in the world, but they're okay. I think for $35, it's a little steep for this. For me personally, I kind of wish the little mustard shade up here was a little bit more pigmented. The 4 shade was a little bit hard to kind of blend with, just a little bit. I didn't get to use any of these shades, well, except for this one. I did it right here. It was pretty. I liked it. It's like a little pop of color. And the Robin Hood shade, I will say that it's nice. I think it'll look probably better if you wet it. It's not like my favorite palette. I do like the colors in it. Like, I instantly, when I opened this palette, I gravitated to like this mustardy shade. So that's the one thing I kind of wish, like I was sad that this shade was just not as intense I would like it to be. So with that being said, this one was kind of like, I'm 50-50 on it. I probably will try to use it again, but I may give it to someone so they can kind of play around with it. But yeah. So those are my thoughts on this one's Boxycharm. I'm pretty satisfied with everything. There's certain things I'm like, I can work with and, you know, finesse and stuff like that. But I'm really excited with this month. I definitely will say that my money was well spent this month. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you head out and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will catch y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.